All I need is a sheet of paper and something to write with, and then I can turn the world upside down. A thinker sees his own actions as experiments and questions as attempts to find out something. Success and failure are for him answers above all. Beware that, when fighting monsters, you yourself do not become a monster, for when you gaze long into the abyss gazes also into you. The higher we soar, the smaller we appear to those who cannot fly. A casual stroll through the lunatic asylum shows that faith does not prove anything. The true man wants two things, danger and play. For that reason, he wants woman as the most dangerous plaything. There are no beautiful surfaces without a terrible depth. You must be ready to burn yourself in your own flame. How could you rise anew if you have not first become ashes? Be careful, lest in casting out your demon you exorcise the best thing in you. There are two different types of people in the world, those who want to know, and those who want to believe. A good writer possesses not only his own spirit, but also the spirit of his friends. One ought to hold on to one's heart, for if one lets it go, one soon loses control of the head too. All things are subject to interpretation. Whichever interpretation prevails at a given time is a function of power and not truth. Silence is worse. All truths that are kept silent become poisonous. There is not enough love and goodness in the world to permit giving any of it away to imaginary beings. Today, as always, men fall into two groups, slaves and free men. Whoever does not have 2/3 of his day for himself is a slave, whatever he may be, a statesman, a businessman, an official, or a scholar. To predict the behavior of ordinary people in advance, you only have to assume that they will always try to escape a disagreeable situation with the smallest possible expenditure of intelligence. There is always some madness in love. But there is also always some reason in madness. I'm not upset that you lied to me, I'm upset that from now on I can't believe you. It is not a lack of love, but a lack of friendship that makes unhappy marriages. You have your way. I have my way. As for the right way, the correct way, and the only way, it does not exist. The surest way to corrupt a youth is to instruct him to hold in higher esteem those who think alike than those who think differently. The man of knowledge must be able not only to love his enemies, but also to hate his friends. No one can construct for you the bridge upon which precisely you must cross the stream of life, no one but you yourself alone. The snake which cannot cast its skin has to die. As well the minds which are prevented from changing their opinions, they cease to be mine. Sometimes people don't want to hear the truth because they don't want their illusions destroyed.